add the suffix er to make the comparative form.
SPINS.
Stuff.
STUFF.
Add the suffix er to the word slim.
CURED.
Sold. A very good job coming out of all 4 zones and the 4 schools.
This very moment, we believe in you as you believe in yourself, in your desire to secure a future there when you're needed most. Because confidence comes from understanding you're always in safe hands, and the security of knowing these are the moments for every achievement, every step of the way. Live in a better state of mind with State Insurance Company Limited.
Good evening, everyone. A warm welcome is extended to you, our viewers. Thank you for tuning in to the State Insurance Company Limited National Spellbound Championship 2024 series. It is our 4th encounter in round 1 still, and yes, it is our 40th series. And I just want to thank each and every one of you for viewing this evening. Let us meet the teams. We begin with Old Road Primary School. And we're going to begin with the captain, Sky Mead.
Good evening.
Keontae Byers.
Good evening.
Kaylee Henry.
Good evening.
That's the main team of the Old Road Primary School. Let's take a look at the standby team. Ashmarie Davis.
Good evening.
Shiloh Samuel.
Good evening.
And Atalia Ned.
Good evening.
Put your hands together for the Old Road Primary School. And the Old Road Primary School would have been representing Zone 1. Zone 2 is represented by the Kids Unlimited Primary School. We begin with the captain, Matthew Biro.
Good evening.
Emery Linsday.
Good evening.
And Michael Biro.
Good evening, everyone.
The standby team, we have Xander Burke Roches,
Good evening.
Tiara Graham,
Good evening.
and Jonah Henry.
Good evening.
Put your hands together for the Kids Unlimited Primary School. Cubs Cross Primary School representing Zone 3. We begin with the captain, Ashley Durand,
Good evening.
Kiara James,
Good evening, everyone.
and Araya Pilgrim Hazelwood.
Good evening.
Let us meet their standby team. Auden Amsterdam,
Good evening, everyone.
Tariq Bartley,
Good evening.
and Kieron Mead.
Good evening.
There you have it, the Cubs Cross Primary School. And finally, representing Zone 4, we have the Villa Primary School. We begin with our captain, Rashida Williams,
Good evening.
Oskia Tony,
Good evening.
and Makaya Francis.
Good evening.
And the standby team coming out of the Villa Primary School, we have Onia McLean,
Good evening, everyone.
Esther Barzi,
Good evening.
and Kira Edwards.
Good evening.
Put your hands together for the Villa Primary School. So we've met our teams. Let us now meet the judges. And we begin with the head judge, that is Miss Clydella Marsh. Put your hands together for Miss Clydella Marsh. And she's joined by her assistant, Mrs. Karen Brown Francis. She's the Education Officer of Library Services in the Ministry of Education, Sports, and Creative Industries. Please put your hands together for her. Finally, a reminder, our timekeeper is Miss Aisha Lynch. Please stay tuned. We will return with segment 1 after these words from our sponsors. State Insurance Company Limited. Live in a better state of mind.
My mother chose state insurance for me when I was very young, and I'm very happy that she did. My name is Okila McFarlane. I am 20 years old and I attend the University of the West Indies. Life and medical are important to me because, for one, I want to be a nurse. So that department is very close to my heart. Being a part of an insurance is very important in my family. As we see in these COVID times, you're looking for support for your family, for yourself, and I'm sure a lot of persons are, in the hospital or, have other problems that they go to hospital for. To State Insurance, I would just say thank you. Thank you so much. My mom and my sister have business here as well, and I'm sure they will stay true to what they're doing here, and their business will be just as easy as mine.
And we are back. It is the State Insurance Company Limited National Spellbound Championship 2024 series. Yes, it is our fourth encounter and we're still in round one. We've met our teams, we've met our judges, so we're going to go straight into segment one, everyday words. But before we do, I have one question to the entire teams here. Are you ready for today's encounter?
Yes, ma'am.
So we begin with the Old Road Primary School, and Captain Kai is in position. Sky. Why do you believe that the Constitution needs to be revised? Your word is Constitution.
Constitution. Constitution. Constitution.
That's correct for 5 points. Chiante. The scientist combined the two chemicals to remove the bacteria. Spell the word combined.
Combined. Combined. Combined.
That is correct for 5 points. And Kaylee, still, Old Road Primary School. Miss Hall's insurance policy values $2 million. Spell the word insurance.
Insurance. INSUREANCE.
I'm so sorry there, that sure there. So the E should have been removed, and then we add the suffix ance. So it's INSURANCE. Sorry about that. We move on now. Please put your hands together for the Old Road Primary School. So they missed one word there. That's fine. So we move on now to Zone 2, the Kids Unlimited Primary School. And we're going to be beginning with the captain, Matthew Biro. Matthew, my grandfather visits the doctor at the community clinic. Spell the word community.
Community. COMMUNITY.
That is correct for 5 points. Emery, he's in position. The snack is made with artificial flavors. Spell the word flavors.
FLAVORS.
I'm so sorry, that is incorrect. So the Americans tend to remove the U, okay, but we maintain the U. So the correct spelling is FLAVOURS for flavors. And we now move on to Michael Biro. The management's goal is to increase production. Spell the word production.
Production. PRUDUCTION.
I'm so sorry about that. So it's PRODUCTION, production. Please put your hands together for the Kids Unlimited Primary School. Encourage them. They're a little bit nervous, but they'll get out of it in just a few minutes. We'll move on now to the Cubs Cross Primary School, and we begin with Captain Ashley Durand. Let's begin. Sandra knew that the quotient of 40 divided by 4 is 10. Spell the word quotient.
Quotient. QUOTIENT. Quotient.
That is correct for 5 points. Kiara James. That type of entertainment will not attract the older generation. Spell the word generation.
Generation. Generation. Generation.
That is incorrect. The word is generation. Okay, so you shoved an R somewhere in there. It is Generation, generation. We move on to the final speller for the Copps Cross Primary School. That is Araya Pilgrim Hazelwood. Do you know how to classify animals? Spell the word classify.
Classify. CLASTE.
I'm so sorry about that. The word is classify. So we have the word class, CLASSIFY, classify. Okay, let's hear it for the Copps Cross Primary School. I think they're a bit nervous, having some challenges here. Calm yourselves down and get ready to go. So we're on to the Villa Primary School, and we're going to be beginning with the captain, Rashida Williams. Rashida, the congregation was pleased with the pastor's sermon. Spell the word congregation.
Congregation. CONGREGATION. Congregation.
That's correct for 5 points. Oskia, it is illegal to leave your litter on the streets or beaches. Spell the word illegal.
Illegal. ILLEGAL. Illegal.
That is correct for another 5 points for the Villa Primary School. Still with the Villa Primary School, we have Makaja Francis. Why are we having issues about Rakeem Cornwall's fitness for the West Indies cricket team? Your word is issues.
Issues. ISSUES. Issues.
That is correct for another 5 points and a perfect round coming out of the Villa Primary School. Please put your hands together for all of the teams. Encourage them. So we've come to the end of segment 1, Everyday Words. We're going to break for a brief word from our sponsors, the State Insurance Company Limited. Live in a better state of mind.
My name is Kalicia Latoya Edwards. I am 35 years old. I have a 3-year-old daughter. I joined the group insurance when I joined ACB Caribbean. So having that insurance is very beneficial to my child. If I die, my daughter will have something. My mother's not working. My siblings have their responsibilities. When you give your customer the utmost attention, making sure your customer is satisfied, and not just selling them a product, but delivering the product. And I think State Insurance definitely does that. It provides me with great medical service. I'm able to go in with a card, pay 20%. It allows me to take that funds that I would originally have to pay full for and put it somewhere else. So that's amazing. It gives me security and comfort to know that I don't always have to pay 100%.
Welcome back to the State Insurance Company Limited National Spellbound Championship 2024 series. We have just concluded segment 1, Everyday Words, and I will share the scores with you. We begin with Old Road Primary School. They have a total of 10 points. The Kids Unlimited Primary School, 5 points. Copps Cross Primary, 5 points. And the Villa Primary School, 15 points. So we have the Villa Primary School in the lead, but still very slim lead. Please be on your P's and Q's for our next segment. That's segment 2, Demon Words. And we begin as usual with the Old Road Primary School. Sky Mead captain, are you ready? Climbing Buggy Peak was good exercise. Spell the word exercise.
Exercise. EXERCISE.
That is correct for 5 points. Keontae Byers. Although Mr. Lee is often late, he works very hard. Spell the word although.
Although. ALTHOUGH.
That's correct for another 5 points. Kaylee Henry. A hymn is a song of praise that Christians sing to God. Spell the word hymn.
Hymn. HYMN.
That's correct for another 5 points and a perfect round coming out of the Old Road Primary School. We take a turn over to the Kids Unlimited representing Zone 2, and we're going to be beginning with the captain, Matthew Biro. Matthew, I was very grateful for your help in finding my pet. Spell the word grateful.
Grateful. GRATEFUL.
Correct for 5 points. Emery Lindsay. Gwen got the math problem wrong because of her omission of 2 important steps. Spell the word omission.
OMITION.
I'm so sorry about that. The correct spelling of omission is OMISSION. And we have Michael Biro in position to spell next. The doctor asks Zen to stick his tongue out. Your word is tongue.
Tongue. TONGUE.
That's correct for 5 points. Put your hands together for the Kids Unlimited. Representing Zone 3, we have the Cops Cross Primary School, and Captain Ashley is in position to spell firstly. We begin. Ashley. Dad's symptoms persisted for a week before he sought medical attention. Spell the word persisted.
Persistent. PERSISTANCE.
I'm so sorry. I think you spelled persistent, so I think that's what you're trying to spell, but the word is persisted. It is PERSISTED, persisted. Okay, thank you so much for that. Kiara, what is meant by blood banks was unclear to the youngsters. Spell the word meant.
Meant. MEANT. Meant.
Correct for 5 points. Not. And finally, of the Cops Cross Primary School, we have Araya Pilgrim Hazelwood. Araya, the offense carries a light jail sentence. Spell the word sentence.
Sentence. SENTENCE.
That's correct for 5 points. And finally, in this round, we have the Villa Primary School, and we begin with Captain Rashida Williams. Rashida, to keep fit, primary school children should be involved in daily physical activities. Spell the word physical.
Physical. PHYSICAL. Physical.
Correct for 5 points. Oskia Tony, you're up next. 2 large ships were docked at Heritage Key overnight. Spell the word key.
Key. QUAY. Key.
Excellently done, 5 points. And the last speller in this segment, we have Makaja Francis. The police will surround the building before they try to apprehend the robbers. Spell the word surround.
Surround. SURROUND. Surround.
Correct for another 5 points and another perfect round coming out of the Villa Primary School. We have come to the end of segment 1, Demon Words, and we will break for A short while, just for some words from our sponsors, the State Insurance Company Limited. Live in a better state of mind.
Great customer service, in my view, can be defined as an exchange of information that is received well on both ends. Recently, I actually just had another baby, and at that point, I must say State Insurance has been very reliable. My name is Ellis Richards. I am a fitness trainer / training camp owner. My mom and her significant other encouraged me greatly to join the family plan because I would have needed something to target any health concerns that would arise in the future. Life insurance is something that we can never foresee, and if everyone is covered, it will actually reduce your liability of expenditure. Financial obligations should arise when medical expenses come about. We don't know what eventuality is going to come to us. It's going to meet all of us at some point. I believe that if I should sustain an injury doing skydiving, State Insurance would have my interest at heart and take care of me as things go on.
Welcome back to the State Insurance Company Limited National Spellbound Championship 2024 series. If you are just joining us, we just concluded Demon Word Segment 2, and the scores are as follows. We begin with the Old Road Primary School. They have a total of 25 points. Kids Unlimited Primary, just a bit behind, 15 points. Cubs Cross Primary, 15 points. Finally, still in the lead, we have the Villa Primary School, 30 points. I encourage each team, each person to do very well in this segment. We're at segment 3, spelling rules. And today the focus is on the suffix ship. Ship means office, status, or rank of. So the focus is on the suffix ship. And we begin as usual with the Old Road Primary School, Captain Sky Mead. Ready, Sky?
Yes, sir.
Add the suffix ship to the word sportsman and spell the new word formed.
Sportsmanship. SPORTSMANSHIP. Sportsmanship.
That is correct for 5 points. I think Sky thinks this is the challenge round. So she's taking off with some serious speed. But please be very careful, Old Road Primary. We continue with Chianti Byers.
Yes, ma'am.
Add the suffix ship to the word dealer and spell the new word formed.
Dealership. DEALERSHIP. Dealership.
Correct for another 5 points. Very fast as well. Finally, Kaylee Henry. Add the suffix ship to the word companion and spell the new word formed.
Companionship. COMPANIONSHIP.
That is correct for 5 points. And a perfect round once more coming out of the Old Road Primary School. We move on now to Zone 2, Kids Unlimited Primary. And we begin with Captain Matthew Biro. Add the suffix ship to the word dictator and spell the new word formed.
Dictatorship. DICTATORSHIP.
Correct for 5 points. Emery, you're up next. Add the suffix ship to the word partner and spell the new word formed.
Partnership. PARTNERSHIP.
Correct for 5 points. Michael Biro. Add the suffix ship to the word battle and spell the new word formed.
Battleship. BATTLESHIP.
Very well done. Another perfect round. Kids Unlimited Primary School. We move on now to Cubs Cross Primary, and we begin with Captain Ashley Durand. Add the suffix ship to the word scholar and spell the new word formed.
Scholarship. SCHOLARSHIP. Scholarship.
Correct for 5 points. Kiara, add the suffix ship to the word disciple and spell the new word formed.
Discipleship. DECIPLESHIP. Discipleship.
Sorry, so that was incorrectly spelled. So the word is actually DISCIPLESHIP, discipleship. Still at Cops Cross Primary School, and Araya, you're up next. Add the suffix ship to the word leader and spell the new word formed.
Leadership. LEADERSHIP. Leadership.
That is correct for 5 points. And finally, in segment 3, we turn our attention to the Villa Primary School. And we begin with Captain Rashida Williams. Add the suffix ship to the word relation and spell the new word formed.
Relationship. RELATIONSHIP. Relationship.
Correct for 5 points. Oskia, Tony. Add the suffix ship to the word sponsor and spell the new word formed.
Sponsorship. SPON SORSHIP. Sponsorship.
Very well done. That is correct for 5 points. And the final word in this segment goes to Makaya Francis. Makaja Francis. Add the suffix ship to the word friend and spell the new word formed.
Friendship. FRIENDSHIP. Friendship.
That is correct for 5 points. And another perfect round coming out of the Villa Primary School. So we've come to the end of segment 3, spelling rules. We're going to break just for a few moments for some words from our sponsors, the State Insurance Company Limited. Live in a better state of mind.
My name is Dr. Courtney Lewis. I am the Medical Director and CEO of the Dr. C. Lewis Medical and Associates Medical Clinic. You can never tell what's going to happen in life. The people that are clients of state insurance, they have such a firm trust in the company. When you hear them speak about the service and how well taken care of they felt, it motivates you to want to be a part of that as well. That was the first thing that really drew me to state insurance, connecting with the client, connecting with the person that you're trying to serve. And I actually ended up having an accident. The same day, the representative came out, checked up on me, made sure I was fine, made sure I got the full medical service that I could possibly get, from just giving coverage on health or life to now homeowners, vehicular, personal investments, diversifications of your portfolio. They go above and beyond to make you feel as though no matter what happens to you in the future, you're covered and they got your back. And no matter how difficult it gets, they'll be there with you.
Welcome back to the State Insurance Company Limited National Spellbound Championship 2024 series. We just concluded segment 3, spelling rules. And before I give you the score, just a reminder, the focus was on the suffix ship, and the meaning would have been office, status, or rank of. So just a rule, listen carefully. The suffix ship is added to nouns to form new nouns. And we have some examples. So sponsor turned into
Sponsorship.
yes, and disciple to
Discipleship.
and companion to
Companionship.
companionship. Thank you very much, teams. So listen up. I'll share the scores with you. We begin firstly with the Old Road Primary School, and they have a total of 40 points. Kids Unlimited Primary School catching up with 30 points. Cups Cross, 25 points. And Villa Primary School still in the lead by only 5 points. Away from Old Road Primary School, 45 points. Now we're going to pause briefly. We will begin with the challenge round shortly. So we're going to be saying goodbye to 3 schools. Just for a moment, the Kids Unlimited Primary School, the Cups Cross Primary, and the Villa Primary. We're going to take you to a place where you can't hear what is happening in here, and we'll invite you back in, a couple of minutes. Okay? So please give them a round of applause as they leave, just to encourage them. And we begin with the Old Road Primary School. So we have Captain Sky Mead in position to spell for her team. Remember, Sky, you have 1 minute or 60 seconds to spell as many words as you possibly can. Remember, you can say pass if you don't want to attempt the word. I'll give you a new word. There's no need to repeat the word. You spell the words as they come. Ready? Let me know when you're ready, Sky.
I'm ready. Go.
Aisha? Raw.
R-A-W.
Fret.
F-R-E-T.
Chops.
C-H-O-M-P-S.
Shelf.
S-H-E-L-F.
Wiped.
W-I-T-E.
Next.
N-E-X-T.
File.
F-I-L-E.
Bleed.
B-L-E-E-D.
Stage.
S-T-H-E-E.
Bench.
B-E-N-C-H.
Crush.
C-R-U-S-H.
Solved.
S-O-L-V-E-D.
Unit.
U-N-I-T.
Tasty.
T-A-S-T-Y.
Organ.
O-R-G-N.
Sinner.
S-I-N-N-E-R.
Review.
R-E-V-I-E-W.
Burglar.
B-U-R-G-L-E-R.
Winning.
W-I-N-N-E-N.
Enslave.
E-N-S-L-A-V-E.
Section.
S-E-C-T-I-O-N.
Kitchen.
K-I-T-C-H-E-N.
Cabbage.
C-A-B-A-G-E.
Homeless.
H-O-M-L-E-S-S.
Windpipe.
W-I-N-D-P-I-P-E.
Relative.
R-E-L-A-T-I-V-E.
Transit.
T-R-A-N-S-I-T.
Condense.
C-O-N-D-E-N-C-E.
Exposure.
E-X-P-O-S-U-R-E.
Mouthful.
M-O-U-T-H-F-U-L.
Fluently.
F-L-U-E-N-T-L-Y.
November.
N-O-V-E-M-B-E-R.
Trinidad.
T-R-I-N-I-D-A-D.
Provision.
P-R-O-V-I-S-I-O-N.
Calculate.
C-A-L-C-U-L-A-T-E.
Thank you very much. Very fast, Sky. Put your hands together for the Old Road Primary School. We say welcome back to the Kids Unlimited Primary School. And we have Captain Matthew Biro in position to spell for his team. Matthew, remember you have 60 seconds or 1 minute to spell as many words as you possibly can. You can say pass. I'll give you another word. Remember, you don't need to repeat the word. You just spell the words as they come. Let me know when you're ready, please.
I'm ready.
Aisha, when you're ready. Raw.
R-A-W.
Fret.
F-R, pass.
Chops.
C-H-O-P-S.
Shelf.
S-H-E-L-F.
Wiped.
W-H-I-T-E.
Next.
N-E-X-T.
File.
F-I-L-E.
Bleed.
L-E-A-D.
Stage.
S-T-A-G-E.
Bench.
B-E-N-C-H.
Crush.
C-R-U-C-H.
Solved.
Pass. S-O-L-V-E-D.
Unit.
U-N-I-T.
Tasty.
T-A-S-T-Y.
Organ.
O-R-G-A-N.
Sinner.
Pass.
Review.
R-E-V-I-W.
Burglar.
B-U-R-G-L-A-R.
Warning.
W-A-R-N-I-N-G.
Enslave.
E-A. Pass.
Section.
S-E-C-T-I-O-N.
Kitchen.
K-I-T-C-H-E-N.
Cabbage.
C-A-B-B-A-G-E.
Homeless.
H-O-M-E-L-E-S-S.
Windpipe.
W-I-N-D-P-I-P-E.
Relative. Spell.
R-E-L-A-T-I-V-E.
Thank you very much, Kids Unlimited, and to Matthew Biro. Please put your hands together for them. And we say welcome back to the Cups Cross Primary School, and they're going to make their attempt at the State Insurance Spelling Challenge. We see Kiara at center position, spelling for her team. Okay, let me know when you're ready. Raw.
Pass.
Fret.
F-R-E-T.
Chops.
C-H-O-P-S.
Shelf.
S-H-E-L-F-A.
Wiped.
WIPET.
Next.
NEXT.
File.
FILE.
Bleed.
BLEED.
Stage.
STAGE.
Bench.
BNCH.
Crush.
CRUCH.
Solved.
SOLVED.
Unit.
UNIT.
Tasty.
TASTEY.
Organ.
ORGAN.
Sinner.
Pass.
Review.
REVIW.
Burglar.
Pass.
Warning.
WARNING.
Enslave.
Pass.
Section.
SECTION.
Kitchen.
KITCHEN.
Cabbage.
CABAGE.
Homeless.
HOMELLES.
Windpipe.
WINPIPE.
Relative.
Pass.
Transit.
Pass.
Condense.
CONDENCE.
Exposure.
EXPOSER.
Thank you very much to the Copps Cross Primary School and to Kiara James. Welcome back to the Villa Primary School, and Captain Rashida Williams is in center position, ready to make her attempt at the State Insurance Spelling Challenge. Okay, Rashida, let me know when you're ready.
Ready.
Ready when you are, Aisha. Raw.
WRONG.
Fret.
FREAT.
Chops.
Pass.
Shelf.
SHELF.
Wiped.
WHITE.
Next.
NEXT.
File.
FILE.
Bleed.
BLEAED.
Stage.
STAGE.
Bench.
BENCH.
Crush.
CRUSH.
Solved.
SOLVE.
Unit.
UNIT.
Tasty.
TASTY.
Organ.
ORGAN.
Sinner.
SIN. Pass.
Review.
REVIEW.
Burglar.
BURG. Pass.
Warning.
WARNING.
Enslave.
ENSLAVE.
Section.
SECTION.
Kitchen.
KT. Pass.
Cabbage.
CABBAGE.
Homeless.
HOMELESS.
Windpipe.
WINDPIPE.
Relative.
RELATIVE.
Thank you very much to the Villa Primary School and to Captain Rashida. Take your seat. And we come to the end of segment 4, the State Insurance Spelling Challenge. We are going to break just for a brief word from our sponsors, the State Insurance Company Limited. Live in a better state of mind.
My name is Divya Joseph. I'm a fitness model. I work at Customs. The payments outside, when you actually go to the doctor office, so it's kind of high, honestly. So without being covered by state insurance, I've been here for 7 years. I ain't seen no way better than this. They actually sustain the criteria that they actually put up to you within the policies. So by them telling you that we have this covered for you and that covered for you, they actually sustain it throughout every single thing that they actually do, whether it's life, medical, or even car insurance, which I'm actually covered by, all three. They have me covered. State insurance family, I feel they're part of my life also. So one time, I actually wanted to actually work here, just because of how they actually treat me. Have a seat, you want coffee, you want this. I'll be like, wow, this place is different. From the security outside, all friendly people. You can't go wrong.
Welcome back to the State Insurance Company Limited National Spellbound Championship 2024 series. It is at the end, actually, of this evening's encounter. And I have the final scores to share with you. And I hear breathing and blowing off, and the teams are just ready to hear what the results are. And I'm ready to give them to you. And we're just going to begin just to give a little summary of what took place during the spelling challenge first. So we begin with the Old Road Primary School, and we remember that Captain Sky Mead spelled in the challenge round. So 35 words were read for Sky, and she spelled 32 of her 35 words correctly. and she acquired 64 additional points for her team. Please put your hands for her, together for her again. Kids Unlimited Primary School, and Captain Matthew Biro, spelled in that challenge segment. I was able to call out 26 words for Matthew, and he spelled 20 of his 26 words correctly. He was able to acquire an additional 40 points for his team. So let's turn our attention briefly to the Cups Cross Primary School. And if we recall, Kiara James did the spelling in that challenge round. So I was able to call out 29 words for Kiara, and Kiara successfully spelled 12 of the 29 words, and she would have accumulated an additional 24 points for her team. Finally, the Villa Primary School, and Captain Rashida, she spelled in that challenge segment. So I was able to call 26 words out for Rashida, and she spelled 18 of her 26 words correctly, giving her an additional 36 points for her team. Put your hands together again for the Villa Primary School and Rashida. So I'm now going to give you the final scores. I'm going in the same order from Zone 1, 2, 3, and 4. Beginning with Zone 1, Old Road Primary School, a total of 104 points. Excellently done. That's a lot of points. Kids Unlimited Primary School, 70 points. Cops Cross Primary, 49 points. And finally, the Villa Primary School with 81 points. So based on the scores, I believe by now you would realize the two schools that will be going forward to round 2 and the two schools that we're going to be saying goodbye to at this moment. Please remember, in Spellbound, there are no losers. You worked hard to get here. You have actually been a part of several competitions in the zone, and you've done an excellent job to be here. We're just going to say goodbye to you at this point in time. Okay, you did not qualify for round 2, so we say goodbye to the Kids Unlimited Primary School, and please, yes, encourage them. And the Cops Cross Primary School. We thank you very much for your participation. And we just want to congratulate the Old Road Primary School and the Villa Primary School. You are moving on to round 2. Congratulations is also in order for the Old Road Primary School, who scored 104 points. So they are the winners of this encounter. Permit me to announce the best spellers. We start with the Old Road Primary School, and when I call your name, you come forward. Ladies will curtsy, and the males will take a gentleman's bow. We begin with the Old Road Primary School, and best speller, Sky Mead, please come forward. Stay there, Sky. Best speller, Keontae Byers, come forward, please. And those two individuals are from the Old Road Primary School. Excellent bow there, Keontae. I liked it. Yes. Kids Unlimited Primary School. We invite best speller, Matthew Biro to come forward, please. Yes. Thank you very much. Villa Primary School, we actually have 3 spellers. We begin with Rashida Williams, who is the captain of the Villa Primary School. Come forward, please, Rashida. Do the same lovely and nice curtsy and join the line. Come forward to the side. Oskia Tony, come forward, please, best speller. And the final best speller in this segment, we have Makaja Francis, Villa Primary School. And these are our best spellers. Put your hands together for our best spellers for this particular encounter. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, please return to your positions. Now we're going to ask the teams to do their congratulatory remarks. So whoever is doing the remarks, please make your way to the front, so stand at the head of the line. So we begin with the Old Road Primary School, and Captain Sky is ready.
Okay, firstly, I would like to thank God for helping me get here and to do my best. I would like to also thank my trainer for the hard work and dedication she put in for helping us reach this far. I would like to thank myself and my team members for their hard work and dedication. I would like to congratulate the other schools for their hard work that they did. I would like to thank the standby for coming, and of course Teacher Lily for just coming and supporting me. And thank you, that's it. And I would like to thank the judges and the moderators and the camera persons and the other people for coming and making. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Sky, captain of the Old Road Primary School. Kids Unlimited, and Captain Matthew Biro.
First and foremost, I would like to thank God, the moderators, the judges, the cameraman, and the timekeeper for making this all possible. I would also like to thank our teachers for helping us learn to get this far. I would also like to thank all the viewers and the contestants for giving up, for making this challenge.
Thank you very much, Mr. Burrow. Matthew Burrow of the Kids Unlimited Primary School. Cops Cross Primary, Ashley is in position.
First, I would like to thank God for making this event possible. I would also like to thank my teachers, principals, and all those who pushed the team to do their best. Congratulations to the other teams. Good luck in your next encounter.
Thank you very much, Miss Ashley Durand of the Cops Cross Primary School. And finally, the Villa Primary School, Captain Rashida Williams.
Firstly, I would like to thank God for waking us up to come here in this competition. I would also like to thank the moderators, judges, cameraman, and the timekeeper for doing their work to make the competition work fairly. I would also like to thank my teammates, teachers, and principals for their hard work and their help. I would also like to thank the other opponents for doing their best and doing all they could. I would also like to thank State Insurance for making us use our spelling skills here. Thank you all.
You heard it. Thank you to the State Insurance Company Limited for their sponsorship. Thank you very much for that. Rashida of the Villa Primary School. We're almost at the end. We need to do the draw to determine the order of the competing schools in round 2. So I'm just going to solicit the help of the captains. So I'm going to begin with Sky. Come forward, please. You're going to pick a name, a paper for me, and you're going to tell me the school that is on the paper. Let me just make a note of this. The Erlins Primary School, our champions for 2022, okay? 23, sorry. Erlins Primary School, our champions of Spellbound 2023, will be in first position in encounter 1 of round 2. So remember what happens, the winning team actually gets a bye into the second round. So whoever Sky picks will be number 2. Sky, go right away. And you'll tell me the school. Okay, you heard it. S.R. Olivia David Primary School. Okay. Matthew, you're next. Your assistants, please. And Grace Christian Academy will be the third school in that encounter 1 in round 2. Encounter 2 of round 2. Come, please. Captain Ashley. So the number 1 school is Jennings Primary School. Next, please, Rashida. Captain Rashida of the Villa Primary School. Your assistants, please. Thank you very much. Cedar Grove Primary School, number 2 position. Okay, Auntie, you can come now. Thank you very much for that. St. Peter's Academy, position number 3. Emery. C.T. Samuel Primary School, the first school, encounter 3 in round 2. Next, please. That's Kiara. The Villa Primary School, encounter 3. Oskia. She's going to pick the final school for us this evening. The Old Road Primary School, encounter 3. So there we have it, encounter 1. The Erlins Primary School, Sir R. Olivia David and the Grace Christian Academy School, encounter 2. The Jennings Primary School, the Cedar Grove Primary School, and the St. Peter's Academy. And encounter 3, C.T. Samuel Primary, Villa Primary, and Old Road Primary. So Old Road and Villa will be facing off again. Okay, so looking forward to round 2. So we have come to the end of encounter 4 of round 1 of the State Insurance Company Limited National Spellbound Championship 2024 series. And on behalf of the Ministry of Education, Sports, and Creative Industries, I would like to extend gratitude to all of the teams for participating. Please put your hands together for the teams. We also want to say thank you to the trainers, your teachers for assisting, your parents as well too, and for each and every person who participated in preparing you for this evening's encounter. Please let us put our hands together for those persons, because without them, definitely the teams would not be here. Just to give a quick and brief reminder that we're still in search of past Spellbound competitors, and we're still asking you to make contact with Donna Lynn of the State Insurance Company Limited, as well as Miss Alicia Knowles of the Ministry of Education, Sports, and Creative Industries. Much gratitude is extended to our judges for their accuracy. They've done a good job. And I remember that Rashida said they listened to the word and they did a good job in officiating today. And we just want to thank them. Put your hands together for our judges. We also want to thank the staff of the Education Broadcasting Unit and the ABS television camera expert. Without them, this evening would not be possible, so please put your hands together for them. I am your moderator, Cleopatra Henry Joseph, reminding you that spelling is not a measure of intelligence. What it is? It is a skill that can be learned and improved with what? With practice. So study and practice the same thing. Okay? Please join us next week for another exciting encounter of the State Insurance Company Limited National Spellbound Championship 2024 series. Live in a better state of mind.
I have been with State Insurance since, I believe, 2006. Life and medical insurance for me are not just important, but essential. Had it not been for the fact that I had medical insurance with State, I am not certain if I would have been able to get the treatment that I required. I have had persons dealing with my situations who are very responsive and persons who actually care. They're going to break things down for you and explain everything for you, because we know with insurance there's a lot of fine print. Great customer service to me speaks to empathy. It speaks to someone who is going to understand my needs and go all out. And so as an Antiguan, I feel very proud to know that a company like State Insurance exists for an Antiguan like myself.